Hey guys, doing this is very important in reference to financial crimes of government, financial crimes of people, and their accusations and their falsifications. You know the book, the Doris Duke book. They said a girl born too rich. That was not written by Doris Duke. That was not written by me. That was not written by my father. That was an unauthorized title. I don't know who made that book. It wasn't from me or my mother or father or anybody that would ever be any friend of any kind. But, you know, these people, you know, I was born super rich. I'm the real Richie Rich, you know that, right? Real protocols in the media 24 hours a day. And the satellite man keeps asking me, how do my teeth feel when they're the ones burning my teeth? The satellite man. The U.S. government's hiding the identity of these satellite controllers. And don't forget, I'm Jewish and Catholic. And, you know, these government people trying to enslave me, this government Nazi, when he kidnapped me from my mother and father's mansions and claimed he wanted to make me work like a slave. You know, it's a violation of Jewish law, government. And that German and whoever else is conspiring with that man has to get arrested. You know, this man wanted to play his socialism game of kidnapping the rich boy from his rich life and protected lifestyle, and then trying to put him out in the middle of the wild, crazy world and shit, you know. But see, I was born as a celebrity. My parents was celebrities. So, you know, that's 100% attempts of murder. Reference to people claiming they wanted to take the rich boy and put him out there in the world and make it look like he'd have to work like a slave. You know, I went to school a lot, more than you. Went to universities, went to Beverly Hills schools. You know, went to school in Colorado, school in New York, you know, Jewish school and Catholic school acknowledgments. You know, this government man and his activity of blocking me from my money. And some people think he's obviously one of the people who was involved in the murder of my mother and father, this government man. And the political parties are covering it up. Now, see, according to the Treasury laws, the Treasury is supposed to be ordering them into court and investigating every one of their people. And the hate club list, such as a list of people that would cause me problems, people that would try to steal my mother and father's estates from me, and people that make up accusations trying to call me stupid. Those people need to get charged. You know, all my school teachers always said I was a good student. I was valedictorian at some schools I went to. And, you know, these people trying to alter transcripts to try to make me look stupid. These government people, those government people need to go in court. I know there might have been some school teachers that tried to protect me from these psychos. You know, they're trying to play this beautiful mind terrorism game. You ever seen that movie? You know, individuals that are actors and actresses and that fun. Lots of things of importance. And the situation of these government people, and they're trying to play this psychological terrorism, warfare, satellite shit, then trying to judge somebody. And these are Nazis. You know, I'm Jewish. And there was restraining orders against all these Nazis and their parties. And restraining orders against these Middle Eastern people. Because remember that Middle Eastern man that tried to rape me when I was a little boy in Beverly Hills? Some people think he's one of the people that's doing this. He's one of the people blocking me from my mother and father's mansions in Beverly Hills. And he's one of the people that has been tied in with these Germans. But back to the point of information. In reference to CPA licenses and laws of accounting and laws of finance. And, you know, I haven't received any bank statements from anywhere in reference to my mother and father's estates, or in reference to accounts that my mother and father had opened for me. I haven't received any information in reference to my trust funds either. So, you know, it's one of those things where has to be more court cases in reference to people violating procedures. And I haven't received my financial portfolio, even though the White House has a copy of my financial portfolio. And they have the time and dates of whenever any political person or president or governor or mayor or anybody looked at it, because they have to write it down and document it in reference to my financial portfolio, right? And this is very serious in reference to the crimes of these government people. Did everybody get all the information on why these people said they hated me? I mean, there has to be lawsuits and prosecution against them. But the point of it is they're trying to accuse me of shit. They're trying to accuse me of being a dirty person. When my family had been in business in America for hundreds of years, and international business. But, these government people trying to make up their lies in their branches of government, those people need to get charged. Those people need to get ordered into court. And no, I didn't receive any of the letters from any newscaster office that possibly wanted me to be a news anchor or a news host or whatever, or a news reporter or something. But it's very important. And the situation is obviously being mishandled. There's processes and guidelines and procedures that the Treasury has and the Supreme Court has in reference to me being held hostage, or there's corporate law too in reference to people bullying me from my own companies or my mother and father's companies, or other companies trying to play cloak and dagger games, or whoever anybody is. You know what I mean? There are protocols in the media 24 hours a day of who I am and who my parents are.